Today on the podcast, Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Video Voice, Stressful Sally's Story. Hello, I'm Peter Stewart. So, let me tell you what happened. Sally worked as a TV presenter out of a small and busy newsroom where everyone was expected to do everything. She loved her job, but was concerned about the pitch of her voice and wanted to know ways to lower it because she thought it too shrill. Would smoking help, she wondered, or maybe more late nights with friends? On visiting Sally in her office, the cause of her concern was apparent. Even though she was the presenter of the evening news show, she also had to produce items, calling contacts, chasing stories, arranging interviews, filming and editing them. But when it came to the 6:30 show, Sally had to morph into a cool, calm, collected presenter. She had the clothes and the hairspray to help in that change, but inside she was still tense from the rush of the day, unknowingly holding her whole body in a state of tension until she was off air at 7. And that tension could be heard in her voice, partly because of how it affected how her vocal folds were being held, causing a rise in her pitch. The prescription: slow down, relax mentally and physically, and to practice better breathing techniques. And once you are relaxed and stress-free, you can try and find your natural pitch. We mentioned this briefly a couple of days ago, and more techniques to find your natural pitch from which you can vary up and you can vary down to the natural pitch and then lower than that coming later over the next few days. There you go. So you don't go up and down very much, but when you do, it adds to the overall understanding by the listener of the story you are telling them. That continues tomorrow. And tomorrow, Michael Caine on how your voice pitch can be affected by nerves. As Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Video Voice continues. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.